How to style asymmetric waistline. So this particular basque waistline or asymmetric waistline is the inverted V curve, not like the middle V. This one is the inverted V curve. So the first thing is to get the center. So I have gotten the center of this skirt. You shape your skirt, snatch it, then you also get how deep you want that curve to be. Then you start curving it from the center down to that curve. So I actually came down by 5.5 from the half length of this skirt, from the waistline of this skirt. I came down by 5.5, okay, and I connected it to the center of the skirt. So the first thing you need to do is to get the center of your skirt. It is very important. Now I will go to the other side and I will also come down by 5.5 on the other side. So I'm trying to measure what I have here, and I have 5.5, and I will take it to the other side of the waistline. So you will turn your client, this is my student actually, I'm helping her do this, and you also measure the same measurements on the other side of the skirt. So I turned her and I measured 5.5 on the other side of the skirt. Now after measuring that, you will curve it back to the center of your skirt. This is important. I remember that the corset is an inbuilt corset. That means the corset will be long enough. So anywhere that your curve is reaching, make sure that your corset has reached there and passed. Okay. Now I will start cutting. I'll start cutting from the side first of all. I will come down to that 5.5, and from the 5.5 I will start cutting towards the center of the skirt. Now so many of us may be asking, how do you join it? You don't do much. What you will do is to use your needle and thread and tack. Like you can just fold in half inch round and use your needle and thread to tack. And I will always advise you to tack on your client's body. When your client is still wearing it, you tack on their body, because if they remove it from their body, it may be hard for you to get the accurate measurement. So the best thing is to tack when your customer is still wearing it. So now I am cutting from the other side of the skirt and I am coming back to the center front of that skirt. Okay, so now if you want, you can leave the sides to be straight, like the sides of the back to be straight, but in this case we want this curvy shape to be at the back also. So I'm trying to like see what it is going to look like at the back. So what I'm going to do right now is that I will start from that side and I will curve towards the center back. I will curve towards the zipper allowance, okay, and you should stop like 2 inches away from your zipper allowance, 2 inches away from your zipper allowance. So now you can see how this curved to the front and to the back. All right, so now that we are done doing this on this side, she will turn the other side and I will trim the other side as well. Okay, so you can see you will stop like 2 inches away from your zipper allowance. And we have not fixed our net, we have not fixed so many things, and the skirt is looking big because she will still wear hip pad, but her hip pad is a separate one, like she will wear it after everything. So at this point you will use your chalk, like this chalk that I'm with now. I am marking it so that I will know where to tack on. I am marking this in order to know where to tack on when it is time for me to tack. So when it is time for me to tack, this line that I am marking right now will guide me. So you follow the shape of that your basque waistline and trace out this line. So at the end of the day you will start tacking, and it is better for her to tack it now that she is still wearing it on her body. Then after that she can cover it up with trimmings, she can cover it up with beading. But if you don't want to cover it up, you can just, as you are tacking, you'll be folding in half inch of those rough edges. That rough edge, you'll be folding in half inch. So that is like a detailed explanation on how to do this. See you in my next video. Bye.